we got all of our pieces cut out. Yay! So now we have our beautiful bathing suit. Look how gorgeous this looks. So all we're going to do now is we're going to take the front and back of the bikini top and then the front and back of the bikini bottoms, right sides together, and we're going to sew up the shoulder seam, side seam, and then hip seam, and then crotch seam. And we're going to do that also to the lining. So the same thing we do to the outer, the same thing we're going to do for the lining. So I'm going to be using a serger in this project. You can use a stretch stitch on your sewing machine, and if you have a stretch thread, that's even better. But we're going to use my brother here for the majority of the seams, installing the elastic, and then when we get to the end, which is the finishing touches, you could use a cover stitch, but I'm going to choose to use my baby lock because I'm not ready. I'm not ready for the cover stitch yet. Okay, let's get sewing. So I'm just going to be feeding in each seam into my machine, not cutting my threads until the very end. I also want to mention the settings of my machine. Every machine is different, so you really need to look into your manual to see what settings you need for swim. But I will create a second video to show what settings I used for my sewing machine in case you have a similar machine.